Hey everyone, today's July 7th, mid-afternoon. I haven't checked the temperature, but when you see me in t-shirts, you know it's nice and cool. It's tolerable. As you see in the title, has nothing to do with yarn, balls, or skeins, or anything. I have been wanting to do an update video on some crochet items, some finished objects. My current whip that I'm just putting down for a little bit. Technically, if I followed the pattern, it would be finished, but because it's personally for me, I'm needing to add a few extra rows. So I'm at the last bit of the rows, and just that's where I struggle sometimes in my finishing an object, are like the last couple of rows. I think I probably have 6 or 7 rows left to do. It just depends on how more bigger I want it, because I have a lot more yarn and I kind of was gonna try and use it till the yarn runs out, but we'll see. Anyways, I should just say I'm Cindy the Crocheter here, and I am wanting to welcome all my new friends, old friends, the starter-uppers. I just want to say I appreciate when you watch my videos. Any video, thumbs up if you want to. If you don't, that's okay. I am going to make this a short one. I am going to show you, I slowed down on the bod beanies, I call them. I I do not think I will be able to send it in time. I know they say the deadline is August 1st, so I'm assuming that's because then they give it a month for all the other ones to trickle in. If you're watching this, Anita, or anyone who has donated blue hats before, if you could let me know if that statement is true, that let's say in a week, if I get my package of hats out, that allows maybe about 2 weeks to get to wherever they need to go, and I'm in Canada, so if you know that they leave the month of August to get the trickle beanies in, then I probably will send. If not, I am going to hold off, get a box, and put my hats that I have in currently. I did have to take about 7 of them away because they were more of a teal color. To me, they looked bluish, but I'm erring the side of caution, so I'm holding them off, but they are still gonna go to, we have like a big food bank here that accepts scarves and hats, so I'm gonna keep those hats, and I'm gonna make a couple of scarves with the yarn that I have to kind of match the hats, and that is my goal for the rest of the year on that, as well as continuing to broaden my different patterns. Anyways, without further ado, just type in Bag O' Day beanie hats and you will find this. I'm not sure the number. I've showed these many of times. If you're on a live, I did one video on them, and it just pretty much a double crochet and then the crab stitch just to finish it off. So I made two more, and this is using the Bernat Cozy Comfort, I think. It's one of those big humongous balls of yarn. So I got 2 of those done, and then I managed to do I don't know where my other one, I'm pretty sure I had 3 of them, but this was made out of the Craft Smart by Michaels, and I don't know what colorways they are. You know, I'm pretty sure this was royal blue. I'm not sure, but I think I'm getting more confident in this type of hat. I mentioned I might do a divine hat, so that is my goal. So that is that finished object, and I was working on this last night, and I finally got to finish the last few rows. I am giving this to a friend, and hopefully her kids will throw it and have fun. It's one of these, nope, not a hat, but it's one of these Jada and Stitches flying discs. I'm not sure the colorway of this because it was from a Mills End, but I think this is a pretty unisex kind of color, because I know she has a couple girls and a boy who will play with this. I tried to get them one of each, but I decided just to do this one, and it does work. I've made several of these, and they are super fun. When I made a little side story, when I first made a bunch of these, I took one to my mom's place, and so we were having fun in her apartment, frisbeeing it with my daughter and everything. So yeah, they do work. I think I might have miscounted my stitches somewhere. I think that's why it's looking a little wonky, but yeah, nice finished make, quick and easy. And that's just, I think it was a little bit quicker because it's kind of like how to make a hat almost. All right, and that's it for my finished objects. I hope to get more soon. So this is what I was talking about to you, where I'm just adding a couple more rows to make it done. This is a Bag O' Day pattern, and it's her rainbow Sherbert Shawl. And I'm using a Mills End, but I know it's the purple ombre. And sorry, it's huge because I want to cover my back and my arms and everything. So this is the pattern, what it looks like. And she used, the only thing I did different is her pattern is originally 3-weight, but I did 4-weight, and because I did 4-weight, I decided to up my, I think she did a 5 hook or 550, but that doesn't make sense. I think she did a 6 because I'm forgetting. I gotta figure out where I wrote stuff down, because I know I did a size bigger. Whatever hook size she did, I did it a size bigger. So I believe hers was a 5 or something, and I ended up doing a 6. So, and this is what I mean by it would drown someone a little smaller in stature, but I still want to add a little bit more rows. And I did not follow any colorway or anything. I just let the colors be, since it's so ombre-ish. And I used, because it was mill ends, in this video thumbnail you'll see the big purple ball that I have on some of my thumbnails. When you see that now, you'll know, like in future videos, I'm going to try and use that purple ombre ball to signify that I'm going to do showing you objects or showing you different stuff of yarny stuff. And of course, if you see my poor cat sniffing a box, you know I received something in the mail or something I purchased. So yeah. And since these were all mill ends, I had to do a lot of tying in the ends so that the balls would connect. But I think this is gorgeous. And now you know what I mean by several purple items on my hook. So that is all I have to show were the hats, the frisbee, my current whip that's, at the final stages. I am going to be doing more hats, but my focus on right now is to find a pattern. I was working on, because I want to join the Bodalong, and I had the vintage ripple pattern, and I was using the colorful rainbowy bright, but then someone suggested possibly making that into a blanket and maybe doing a couple of solid colors like the pattern showed. So I don't know. I'm still undecided. See, of what pattern I'm going to be using. But that is all I have to show. I guess this came in the mail. I usually just go in on their site and everything, but I've never received any one of these, so I'm going to look at this just to see what they actually have, because I know they have more than just yarns. And so I'm just going to look to see what they really actually have. Oh, fun advertisement falling out. So it is now over 11 minutes, and I want to say that is what's been on my hook, and I hope everyone is having a good start of the summer. And I don't know, all the parents out there, does it really feel like summer since most of the kids had to stay home during the school year? Maybe they should get sent to school now as a summer break and give, anyways, lame joke, but anyways, how many times, I wish I knew how to edit so I could say, how many times does Cindy say anyways? This is why I need to write things down. Anyways, oh! Okay, I'm trying to be serious, people. I just can't. It's just, that's who I am, and I'm working on it. I'm not going to change, but for some reason, one person is telling me it's because of insecurities that I giggle and laugh a lot, which I am insecure. Okay, it's not a therapy session. Talk to you all later. Have a good rest of Wednesday. This probably will not be released until probably Friday or something. I can see fruit fly flying around. And I will be trying to record another video of the taste testing. And so that probably will come after this video. But I've been really good. I've just been having some crackers and some cheese. So anyways, it's all good. Okay, bye. Love you all in whatever you're doing.